You ready? You ready to change your hair up? How do you want your hair? Like,
I want rainbow beads.
You want rainbow beads?
Try to find another way.
Yes. All right.
Yeah. Mama overbirthed me, I had a crown. Yeah. This is my destiny, plaguing out, getting high.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel, jusDenyse. It's me, Denise, and I am finally bringing you all a lock update for Sarai. So I know you all may be shocked a little bit by the title, but as you see, I am starting off by moisturizing or soaking her dreads because yes, Sarai did decide that she wanted to do away with her locks. Now, just to explain a little bit of what I'm doing, like I said, I basically just spritzed her hair with water really good and some of my favorite detangler spray. And instead of course, just cutting all of her locks out or combing them all out, I did let her get a very substantial amount of new growth. And with her last retwist, I didn't do it with like a gel or anything, so that I could have a little more wiggle room to comb the dread out. And I used numerous of tools, mainly being this rat tail comb that you're seeing here. It is a metal rat tail comb. I also used a bigger wide tooth comb as well as a thumbtack, and you guys will see that all in the video. So let's just jump right into why I did it. So first, I do want to start off by saying, no, I did not comb my daughter's locks out for no other reason besides me and her conversations. I did have a very viral video of me retwisting her locks and even installing her locks. And of course, like with any other thing you do, and you know, people always have their input and things to say, nasty comments. There were a lot of beautiful comments, a lot of helpful comments, and so on and so forth. However, I do listen to my children, and when we first started her locks, she wanted her locks. And I don't care what no one say. Yes, at 4 years old, I gave my daughter that choice. 3 years old, 4 years old, whatever. And I loved her locks. We took really good care of her locks. Now, don't get me wrong, in the beginning, I know they looked a little dry and a little dirty. And that's because I really left her locks alone during the time that I say, you know, we knew we were going to cut them off or comb them out. Now, why I did it. The reason I really did it is because, don't get me wrong, I was going to make her keep her locks. And when I say make her, I am her mother. No one else is, and no one can tell me what to do with my daughter's hair but me, considering I'm the one that do it. And I was just, like I said, I was going to make her keep her locks. I wanted her journey to continue up until she got of age, you know, and for her to see them long and beautiful and flourishing. However, my daughter just kept coming to me with how she wanted her hair. She would see other little kids in braids and barrettes and beads and everything else. And don't get me wrong, she asked for months, in a sense, to switch her hair up. And at first I was just thinking like, you know, she's only seeing other people do it or other girls' hair, so maybe that's why she wants to change it up. But we would just be sitting on the couch some days, and she would look at me and be like, Mama, I want braids or I want beads. And I would put beads in her dreads and she would like it, but then she would say it again, and I'd be like, okay, well, Ray, you have beads in your hair. And she'd be like, not like that, like Trinity's, or, you know, like Riley's, which is a close friend's daughter of mine, or Jaleese, which is another close friend's daughter of mine. So she just kept asking. So that is why we decided to comb out her locks. Of course, I sped this up, and it took us 2 days to comb it out because I didn't want her you know, to sit for a long period of time. I know she's 4 years old. She gets tired. So we did the whole back half in a day. And as you can see, she has really good length. And then the top, we did the next day. Once I combed out the top, I then did her a deep conditioning and a hot oil treatment. And I sat her under the dryer. And like always, she does really, really well under the dryer. And then I put 2 braids in her hair. And as you can see, we fast forward a couple days because I just wanted to leave her hair alone. You know, combing out locks can be very tedious. It can make your scalp tender. So once I combed all of her locks out, and like I said, deep condition it and put a hot oil treatment on it, I put it in 2 French braids and I left it alone for about a week. And then I decided to style her hair. So I think that's kind of all that I really want to say in this video, I think. So I'm going to stop talking and let y'all see me style her hair. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just say this too. This is not necessarily a braiding tutorial. I did want to come and show you all how I decided to style her locks once I combed her locks out. But this is not a braiding tutorial. No, I did not braid my daughter's hair too tight. Yes, her scalp will turn a little red. It's my child. I know her comfort level, and she did amazing during the process. Of course, like any other child, she got kind of fidgety as I did her hair. So I did give her a break between braiding the back half and the front half. I did not do them too small. And as you can see, right after I was done, she was loving it. So stay to the end definitely to see how her style turned out, the finishing touch. And I will leave a few little bit of lash remarks at the end. But I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or concerns still about her locks, the process, you know, if I didn't answer a question and you may be curious even more on why I combed out her locks, I do not mind the questions at all. So I love you all and thank you for watching, and be sure to stay to the very end so that you can see this very child appropriate, kid appropriate braiding style that I decided to do in her hair last minute. And I know some people will ask, even though I addressed this in my last video, but I know I have a lot of new subscribers, and you all may not have seen my last video that I braided my other toddler's hair. So yes, I am adding weave in my toddler's hair. It is still very age appropriate, and I like to add weave, especially mainly at the ends, so that their hair is protected when I apply beads and apply the rubber band at the end. So again, yes, I did do feed-ins in her hair, make it look a little more natural. And then of course, I added majority of the hair towards the end. Or yes, I left a little length because I did put beads on the end and I like to protect their ends. So it's a great way to add a little more protectiveness to a protective style. So I just wanted to address that. Again, thank you all for watching this video. Stay to the end for the very final product, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. God bless. Y'all look at my Ray Ray hair. Turn around. Say no more locks. Turn, baby. Turn, turn, turn. You're so pretty, girl. Come on, let's go to school. Come on. Look at her hair, y'all. It's so pretty. This way, baby. Goodbye, baby.